You grew up with this music because your father was a great pianophile and collector of music, and I believe also as a pianist.
Yeah, he really played the piano quite well. Well enough, actually, to play some of the Chopin etudes. And he worked on those very, very seriously, and he loved the music of the Romantic period best of all.
And Godowsky was one of his house gods.
Well, I think that Godowsky was my father's passion, along with Joseph Hoffmann's piano playing, and also the pianism of the golden age, the so-called golden age of the keyboard, which is the first 40 years or so of the century. And my father made it a lifelong, I guess, ambition to collect all of Godowsky's music, and that really was not very easy at the time. It's even more difficult now, but it wasn't easy at the time because all the music was out of print, just about. And so,
when Godowsky lived and worked, which was around the last turn of the century,
1870 to 1938, actually,
he was a superstar. He was so well known everywhere, not only by experts or anything. He was a great star.
Oh, he made a debut in Berlin in 1900, which practically changed the piano world at that point. He made a lot of noise.
What exactly what were his most important contribution to the art of piano playing?
Well, I think that Godowsky's main contribution is to expand the pianistic vocabulary available to composers. He was an absolute craftsman as far as contrapuntal writing and polyphonic writing, and to exploit a certain kind of rich texture at the keyboard. I mean, he really had no equal. And this shows up particularly in his pieces that he wrote for left hand alone, and there are many of those actually. 22 of the Chopin etude transcriptions plus other things, in which he more often than not made the left hand alone writing sounded like two hands. It takes tremendous skill, because it takes skill to play it, but also to compose it. And he had an extraordinary sensitivity as far as that goes.
It is also music for 2 feet.
And a heart and a soul.
But it also requires some sophisticated pedaling.
Incredibly so, yes. Well, the more contrapuntal and polyphonic the music is, I mean, the thicker it is, the more sensitivity one requires in pedaling. That's for sure.